A couple years ago, I cut down this tree, but I left the stump. I guess it's about 3 to 4 feet high. This morning, I'm going to cut it down somewhat so that I can use it to place a salt block on. For this job this morning, I'll be using a chainsaw. And I don't have to tell you guys how dangerous a chainsaw can be. They're very unforgiving. One mistake, and you can find yourself in the emergency room. Now, what I did is about a year ago, I purchased some safety equipment, and I want to share with you what came in the box. This is the Forester's Professional Cutters Combo, and what it includes is a pair of safety glasses here. It also includes, and I've already put this together. It was fairly easy to put together, but I don't know if you can see this, but it's ear protection, it's a face guard, it's a hard hat, and it's made to fit just like this. It's real easy to put together. It's not very difficult. And I like the fact that it all fits as one unit over your face. You don't have to put components on. Right. This is what I was really after when I ordered this. These are chaps, and they're made to fit around your waist like this and to fit around your leg. And you can see these connections here. You adjust these to fit around your leg. What these are designed to do, if the chainsaw were to kick back and make contact with your leg, what would happen? There are fibers in here that will immediately stop the chain and prevent any injury to your leg. So I think this was around $85 or so, but it was, if it does what it says it does, it certainly is worth the money, and I would encourage you all to buy these. This is my Poland chainsaw. I've had it for many years. I know this chainsaw must be at least, I don't know, 25 years old. And the last time I used it, I noticed that it was, at the end of the job, I knew that I was going to need to sharpen it again before I used it the next time. So that's what I'm going to do. I have this little rat tail file. And on any chainsaw, you have teeth that angle this way, and then the next tooth angles this way. The key is to file all the ones that angle in a certain direction, and then file all the ones that angle in the opposite direction. So what I'll do is I will file this one here, let's say. I'll skip this one, and then I will file this one here. Of course, this is just for demonstration, and I'll do a much better job when I actually do this. I thought I would just give you guys just a close-up of how I'm doing this. I'm getting all the teeth there to angle this direction. Okay, I'm gonna skip this one, and I'm gonna get the next one, angle this direction. I'll skip this one and get the next one. Keep a nice steady pressure. And I'll get the next one. And that's pretty much it. By the way, guys, one thing I failed to mention, the chain here is a little loose. So I'm going to need to tighten it up. And what I'll do is I'll loosen this screw right here. And there is a screw right in the back of here that I can use to get some of this looseness out of here, and I'll show you how to do that. Okay, as promised, I'm going to show you guys how to get some of this sag out of here. And what I've got is my ratchet wrench, and I'm going to loosen this bolt here. And you don't have to take it all the way off. That's not necessary. And then there's a screw back here, a tension screw, an adjustment screw. And as you can see, that as I turn this, if I can get the screwdriver on there, you'll see the tension start giving. And I like to leave mine just a little bit loose. If you get it too tight, it's bad for the chain. So I'm going to loosen this just a little bit. I want to make certain that it turns loosely on here without any tension. So what I'll do is I'll turn it back around. Let me adjust my wrench, and I will tighten this up nice and firm. And that's just about what you want right there. See? Okay, I've sharpened the chain. I've adjusted the tension of the chain. I've put gas in it, and I think I'm all ready to go. What I'm going to try to do is cut it somewhere along in here. Now this is going to be difficult because this chain, I think, is 16 to 18 inches, and so it's going to take a little doing here to get that taken care of, and I'll probably have to make several passes at it. But this is what the helmet is going to look like. You can see it here. I hope you like the style. Okay guys, that was a little bit more work than I thought it would be, but I got it. It's done, and I'm out of breath. So there you go. Thank you for watching. Now that the block is cut, what I'm going to do is place this mineral block on here for the deer. So here we go. Okay, deer, kitchen's open.